Alright, good morning everybody. What is up? What is going on today? I think it is the 16th. Yes, it is. It is Monday, January 16th. Today is Dr. Martin Luther King's birthday, right? Is it his birthday? I know it's MLK Day, but I can never really remember. Yeah, it's officially his birthday. I don't know, because sometimes it gets messed up and everything. Okay, but I made some breakfast. Now I'm gonna get back to my regular schedule and everything. It's gonna be great. This place is also so much bigger. It's just like I have free room, to like walk around. So we have a workout today at 10. Other than that, just got the vlog uploaded, and I'm gonna put that out. So what I use like now. This is what I use like now. Homework. It is like 8:20. I'm gonna go work out an hour or so, and then come back here and get more work done. It's literally all today is gonna be, just catching up. And it's awful out. It's raining again. Alright, workout done. It's like 3 o'clock now. I've been here all day. I've been here since 9:30. I got therapy done, lifting done, and running done. Rain outside? Did pretty well, actually. I don't know why. I felt actually better today than I did at the meet. Which is like kind of bad. But I don't know. I can just run better. So, already ate some lunch too with Moonar. That was good. Actually, it was some decent food. Heading back to the dorm. I'm gonna just bust out some work. Hope you guys can see me. There's just water on the screen. Hope that's good enough. But yeah, I'll check you guys in a bit. Okay, well, since today is MLK Day, I think we should really dedicate some time to look at some MLK quotes. Because, what's better than the person that led our civil rights movement and preached love, not hate? Let's just read some of these quotes. I can't even speak as fluently or eloquently as he was able to in the past. Actually, Malcolm X, I think, was an even better speaker. Like, Malcolm X's autobiography, the words he uses are just insane. He is extremely smart. The way he was actually able to learn that was when he was in prison. He's got a dictionary and started writing down every single definition that was in a dictionary. That was to increase his penmanship and also his diction. So let's read this first one. Love is the only force capable of transforming an enemy into a friend. I mean, just all these quotes that I've been reading lately of his, MLK's that is, have been like really resonating lately in our pop culture and just in general in this world. And this next one I really agree with. Darkness cannot drive out darkness, only light can do that. Hate cannot drive out hate, only love can do that. That's why we should like love each other, try to convince each other, be positive with each other. I see so many people these days that are just being like hateful towards each other. They just like don't want to speak to somebody. They don't want to like try to even help. I think that's the way we can change the world, is if we all try to work together to become one instead of all these little different parts that aren't functioning with each other. And then here's another really good one. The time is always right to do what is right. That's basically saying, if you're going to do something and you know it's right, just do it. It doesn't matter when you do it, just do it. Action is... What's that quote? Let me look it up real quick. Here it is. Action always beats intention. I mean, that's why it's better to like make a plan and then go do your plan, instead of just making your plan, sitting and being like, well, maybe I should wait till the next time to get a better timing and everything on this. It's just insane. There's like so many things that MLK thought of that is just powerful. And the last one I'll say here, the function of education is to teach one to think intensively and one to think critically. Intelligence plus character, that's a goal of true education. And my parents preach that a lot is I'm not going to school just for become smarter. I'm going to school to increase what I can do overall. Because if I were to just learn computer science, which is like what I'm obviously in right now, I wouldn't be able to like have conversations with people about many different facets of life, from like sports to politics. It's like they're all very different, but if you don't have all those different genres of teaching, then you can't learn how to do almost anything, because they're all very interconnected. That's the way the world works, I think, is that the world is all connected together somehow, and we're trying to figure out all the connections. And like when we're younger, we don't really know the connections. We're trying to figure that out. But slowly and surely, they'll just like start going, and then it's like, I'm trying to think of a good analogy. It's like building a bridge. You start on one side and you start on the other side, and you build together, and you meet in the middle. That's the way the world kind of works. Is that like you have a goal over here, like a goal over here. I should stop like doing this on my MacBook and do it here. You have a goal over here, a goal over here. You work on both sides, and then you can meet in the middle. That's honestly not the best thing I've ever said. No, I can work on that. I'm not going to write a thesis or anything on it, but yeah. Yeah, I'm just kind of going on this because today I have a bunch of homework I need to get done, so I decided I might as well just talk to you guys, because I'm also not doing much. I might go bowling later with my friends, maybe. It just depends. But we'll go with one more quote. And the quote that I'll leave you guys with, so some like food for thought. Life's most persistent and urgent question is, what are you doing for others? What are you trying to do to make other people better? Trying to help people? Trying not to like hinder the world, but help? That's like the true question that we have to answer. Is it if you can help other people instead of just yourself, then you can have a better quality of life almost, because you'll be able to really connect with other people. I mean, it's difficult because when you're a kid, you kind of want to just focus on yourself and try to improve yourself. And that's what I have to tell my friends too, that sometimes struggle in sports because they're working too hard, honestly, with other people and not focusing enough on themselves. I mean, that's kind of a different thing to go into, because sports is like you really need to work on yourself in order to help other people too, because it's like a balance, you know, it's a scale. On one side, let's say you help other people a lot, then you're over here and you're struggling, you just can't get anything. So there's a fine line you have to like play with to see how much you can help people and how much you can do for yourself. And that's the one true thing that I'm trying to find right now. It's very difficult. Life's been very stressful this past couple weeks. So I've been trying to make it everything better, and it's tough, you know, but it's life. And I'm going to get through it. I know I will. I'm not dead yet, obviously. So, yeah. Some food for thought. Think about it, guys. Well, I've worked on homework for like quite a while now, probably like the last 2.5 hours or so. Now I'm going to grab some dinner because I am hungry. Also, I need to drop off my keys from my old room. No, the light is not very good. You can see him though. Jack, what's happening? Okay, so I just finished up FaceTiming with the family. It was really nice to kind of catch up, you know, since I didn't see him since yesterday. Now I was also working on my programming project, and I finished it. I just do some like formatting stuff, but it's all easy from here. It's now 9. I'm gonna edit this video, then I'm gonna go to bed and just keep on working. So I'll see you guys tomorrow. Stay strong and find your passion.